everybody. Good morning, everybody. I know I've been gone, y'all. Well, love, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know I've been gone, but I'm coming over here this morning. I already juiced. I juiced me some ginger, some cucumber. I did some beets, some lemon, some cabbage. You ain't always gotta cook the cabbage. You can eat it raw. I did some carrots and some apples. That's what I did. But anyway, loves, I come on here because I hadn't been on here in a minute. I just been living life. Some things good, some come good, and some come bad. Just what it is. Sometimes you just gotta take life and run with it. However it's served to you. And it's been served to me. Baby, it's been served to me. Some days I want to laugh about the situation. Some days I just want to cry. But at the end of the day, I know God got it. I know Spirit God's got me. I know my ancestors got me. I ain't worried about a thing. But when I tell you, I've been through the struggle. I've been through the pain. I've been through it all. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, it's sad when I think about what people are taking through, what people are trying to do towards you, what people's intentions. It's sad, but it's life. A little kind of my life right now, but it is what it is. And I had to take it with what I had to take it with. Take it how you would say, take it with a grain of salt and keep on moving. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been rough. I'd be lying if I sit on here and say, I'm always having a good day if I'm not. But I know through it all, I know God has always had my back. I remember times when I didn't work in 3 years. Didn't work in 3 whole years. Didn't worry about nothing getting cut off. Actually, I think those was my better days. And I wasn't working. You know, I wasn't working. Never been on welfare in my life. You know. But ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what you gotta do. You gotta do. You know. Because everybody's circumstances is different. You know. And it's just something. It's just something. When you push and you do all you can do to try to make things happen for you and your children. And people's intentions for you, your life. Not their own life, but your life. They feel as if they got your life in their hand. You ain't got my life in your hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. And I say, I apologize for disappointing you. My life is never in your hand. And it's something. It's something, you know, I say I have to go through. Something I have to go through. I can't question. I can't question God. I can't question the spirit realm. I can't question that. All I know is I'm going for the ride. I'm going for the ride. I just buckle up, go for the ride. It's been rough. Like I said, it's been rocky. But I'm holding on. I'm going to hold on. And I'm going to get through the storm. I'm going to get through the storm. Because over that storm, I see the sun. I see the sun. And it's bright. It's bright. It's looking dead at me. So I can't so much worry what people's intentions are for my life. I can't worry about that. I know what the Most High has for my life. So I can't feel some type of way when I know a person's intentions for me are not pure. I have to go on. I try to teach my children this and preach it to them because we live in a wicked world. It's a wicked world out here. It is. And it's what you make of it. You can fall by the wayside and cry about your sorrows, or you can just get up and keep on pushing. I'm going through things that are not, something I didn't plan. We don't plan heartache. We don't plan pain. We don't plan for this. But it comes. It comes. This wasn't in my plans. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's sad, but it is. It is what it is. And I just got to go with the flow. It's sad when people get kicks and laughs and giggles out of your heartache and your pain and your struggle. It's sad. But that's the world we live in. You don't know a person's past, why their intentions for your life is so we don't know. We don't know why that person feels a certain way towards you. You don't know that. And a person, you don't even have to know a person, because a lot of things that's been going on in my life, I don't even know these individuals. Never met them a day in my life. But the thing is, I know them. I don't know them, but I know them. When God reveals things to you, you know. So you don't know them personally, but you know them. So, with that being said, I just have to go with the flow, Lord. I have to push when I don't want to push. And see, when I made this channel pretty much for, I don't want it to be based on what I seen a lot of. I wanted to do my own thing, I never been a follower. Never been a follower. I always led by example. So with that being said, when I made this channel pretty much because I wanted to be able to help individuals, talk to individuals about struggles and mishaps and bad relationships and family, being the black sheep and all of that, all that comes with that. And this is me. I'm not going to always get on here and smile and cut up and laugh for the camera because it's not always perfect. But it's what I make it out to be. People's intentions. I had to think about that because when I think about that, I think on the children. I think on the children, what their parents teach them and what their parents don't teach them. Because the world we live in, it's not right. It's not perfect. I think on the children that have lost their lives from jealousy, defeat, no reasons of their own. And then I think about the grown people. They're supposed to lead by example. But when I think on some of the grown people that I have encountered in my life, and these same individuals gotta lead. And we think this world is perfect. This world is not perfect. I think on the grown individuals, what they have done to try to hinder me, to hold me down, do things towards me, my family. See, because when you hurt me, you taking away from my children. You don't necessarily take away from me, take away from my babies. And people don't think. People don't care. It's a hard pill to swallow when you think on people's intentions. We're talking about grown people. Grown people that's been raised. Supposed to be leading. Not following, leading. And those same individuals have children. And we wonder why this world is so corrupt. Why is this world so corrupt? The intentions. I had to keep it real. Like I said, I can sit on here and I can shoot jive all day long, but I had to keep it to the core. You have evil people in this world. This is something you have to face. It's not so necessarily other people in other countries. It's the people right here. It's the people right here. Some of the same people that's in your household. Some of the individuals stay next door to you. Some of these same individuals in your family. some of these same individuals, your so-called friends. It's not so much of the other countries. We at war with the other countries. We at war with this person over there. No, it's right there. And it's sad. It's sad when you're facing your enemy every day. It's sad. And like I said, I just can't get on here and make it seem like it's good all the time, because it's not. It's sad. But I know through it all, it's something I had to go through. If it wasn't by that individual, it would have been by somebody. Something I had to go through. See, because our life is already pretty much mapped out. You can steer it this way or you can steer it that way. It's up to you. It's sad. It's sad. You know, you got to look at your children. You got to explain to them how individuals are. What this real world is like. What we actually dealing with. It's not so much of another country. It's right here. It's right at home. Your enemy is right at home. And it's sad. It's sad. But loves, like I said, I just came on here because I hadn't been on here, but I've been dealing with life. I just call it life. You know? Gotta take the good with the bad and keep it moving. I can lay in my bed and cry about the situation, or I can get up and keep on moving. See, I've never been a person to just sit still. Never. I had to keep on thriving. Even when I don't feel like it. Because I got my babies depending on me. Got my babies depending on me. And they worry. It's my word. But my word is not their word. You know? But loves. Ooh. A girl. Like I said, I've been just working on me. And through working on me, God, I guess I said, well, he wanted me to sit down. So I'm sitting down, being still. Because he got something else for me. And that's the way I have to look at it. That's exactly how I have to look at it. You want me to be still right now. So I'm being still. I'm being still. In the meantime, I'm being still. And I'm going to smile anyway. Even when I don't want to smile, I'm going to smile anyway. See, that's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to give up. He wants you to frown. He wants you to feel defeated. But you got to keep on moving on. You got to keep on smiling. When you cry a little bit, just wipe the tear away and keep on moving. Even when you're just tired. You just want to give up. Even when you ain't got nobody to call. Even when you got your so-called friends and look and smile in your face. And you know behind that smile, it's like, I got you. You got to smile anyway. You got to keep on moving. Even when you want to give up. Even when you just want to say, I just want to throw in the towel. Just smile anyway. Just smile. And think about it. Think about all your troublesome days. When you came out of that storm. When you came out of that storm. Was you bruised up? Was you rejoicing? Was those happy tears? See, when I look back over my life, when they said when you look back over your life, my God, you've been good to me. You've been good to me. Nothing but good. So this storm right here, I done got a little old now. I got a little old now for this storm. But this storm right here, I'm coming through it. I'm coming through it. Focus. Focus and ready. And that's how you got to look at that storm. See, because the enemy gonna try you. And they gonna challenge you. And they gonna throw and throw and throw. And shoot and shoot and shoot. But through it all, you gotta get up and dust yourself off. Get up and dust yourself off. Remember you. Remember what made you. All right, loves. I'm gonna get out of here. See, I get too overwhelmed with my circumstances. And just know it's going to be storms. It's going to be heartache and it's going to be pain. It's going to be times when you're going to want to just give up. But you gotta think back on what you came through, and what you're going through, and what you're facing. And know when the enemy come at you with force, you're chosen. You rare. You different. You don't look like everybody else. But it's okay. You unique. So get over that hump. And know it might be more humps. But get over that hump. And move on. All right, loves. I have to see y'all. I'm going to drink this juice this morning. I had me a cup of coffee. I had to have me a cup of coffee. I've been up since, I think I got up at, when I looked at my clock, it said, I don't want to lie. I know yesterday it said 4:44. Today it said 5:55. So I'm ready for the change. I'm in the change. All right, loves. You all have a blessed day. A beautiful day. Because I plan on having a beautiful day. Regardless of what it may look like. Be blessed.